All right, what's up? This is my rig rundown for the Maggie Rogers tour. Thanks to my wife Julie for filming. So, Ludwig drums, oak, silver sparkle, 13, 22, 16, 14. Two snares, they're both Ludwig. This is a Ludwig 70s Acrolite, 6.5 inches. Super rare. The 5 inches are super common, but the 6.5 inches are super rare. Sounds amazing.
If that doesn't give you the stink face, I don't know what does.
We've got it tuned medium. I have an amazing drum tech here. Beck is awesome. She makes these things sing. She's the best.
This is for Beck. Heart.
And this here is a 6.5 inch bronze, smooth bronze from the 80s, and we've got it tuned real gushy and low. Cymbals, Istanbul, Agop. Right here, 19 inch traditional thin crash.
What's a gig without cymbals? Am I right?
Yeah. Great addition there. Thanks, Julie. 20 inch crash ride, which I really love this cymbal. I love all these cymbals, but this one's super sick. 22 inch mantra. 19 inch dark crash, traditional dark. And then on the far right, another 20 inch crash ride, but they sound a little different. And I just like having the different versions of that cymbal, both on the setup. 15 inch brilliant Exist hats. Porter and Davies had them make a custom seat top that fits onto the DW 9000 airlift throne. I like it because then it still turns. I had them make it extra firm so that since I weigh a lot of pounds, I was sinking in and hitting the mechanics that are in these seats and it was hurting. So I had to make it extra firm. So it's really great. Obviously it goes into here and helps me.
Your seat?
Yeah, so this is what I can turn the volume up on how hard I want the butt kicker to kick me in the butt. SPD-SX, only use it lightly on this gig. A couple of tunes have some down verses and stuff like that. DW pedals, 5000 series. Danny Carey, Vic Firth sticks. Thank you, Vic Firth, for hooking it up. And I like these sticks that are a little thicker, and so I don't have to dig in as hard to get a big sound in a room like this. And also they have a little divot right here, so they help you kind of hold on to them. It's like a little grip, so they're really comfortable in my hand. Remo heads, Emperors, coated Emperors on the toms. We've got the Emperor coated X on the snare, controlled sound on the gushy snare. For audio in-ears, sound amazing, really love them. For this gig, there's a variety of genres. We have some real rockin' tunes. We have some more kind of like country singer-songwriter, kind of Sheryl Crow, like cruisers, just like sitting on a vibe for the whole song. And then we have some more like funky pop disco-y kind of things. So I needed a kit that was versatile. And on the more rockin' tunes, I'll pop this up and get some more overtones and liven up the snare a little bit. For the other more disco-y and more kind of country type things, I put that on. So it's more of just like a super fat, but still like got enough crack to it. It's not too low. Our front of house Bob Boyle dials it in perfectly, and Beck and Bob and the MDs and myself have worked to dial in the sound you know, make sure everything is sounding right out front. And yeah, I'm really happy playing these drums. It's a super fun gig because it spans a variety of genres. Istanbul Agop traditionals really work. They're super versatile and they're still warm, but they have enough like high end to not get lost in the mix in a room of this size. So thanks to Scott Lycan for helping me pick this setup and supporting me on this tour and everything else. Much appreciated. Kick beater. Just went with like a kind of firm felt thing. So it's warm and fat, but still got some attack to it. And oh, that's a clear power stroke. Remo. Anything I'm missing?
It's always important that your pants match the drum rug.
Yeah, I gotta coordinate the pants with the drum rug, yes. Anything else?
You didn't talk about this drum weight. I've never seen that.
Oh, this is, you know, I'm using snare weight to do some muffling. These things are cool. I got one over here as well. Oh, the drum taco, it's fun. Just a little weight, boom, boom, boom. Got some Remo rings on there. I always bring a Topo Chico on stage with me. Something about Topo Chico, I think it's the best sparkling water in the business. It's just refreshing. I love having it. It makes me feel cozy on stage. For my monitoring, I like to go wired. So I go into this Albatross here. It just sounds a little fuller and fatter than the wireless system. And I've got this custom headphone extension from Sorry Cables out of LA. Thank you, Sorry Cables.
Oh yeah, and just a PSA to you guys, your branding is so cute.
Julie likes the branding of Sorry Cables. They're honestly the best headphone cables I've ever used. Headphone cables are so finicky and they're so annoying. These ones are super high quality, they last. The connection stays strong, so I highly recommend it. I have several headphone cables from them and they've all lasted for a super long time.